Can we talk about box if you want to participate or dance? If we can have this kind of man. Get it back. Facebook page e avanti sottomanno la critica del uomo con una ricetta per la fatta che riesce a portare una volta in ma rapidamente la buona share
Second match in this Vodafone Cup Super 8 opening round. And we have the battle of the forces with the Police Sharks up against the Army Bears. And Army, of course, with the first rights to the ball. We had a fantastic match to start off the competition. And of course, that really came down to the wire. But the Vusu Raiders, in the end, too strong for... Well, in fact, they had to fight hard to get the win in the end from the USB Raiders 28-24 as the kick downfield goes right out from Army. This remodeled Vodafone Cup Super 8 competition, of course, just to provide a platform that is very competitive for the teams. And of course, the 8 teams that are competing here are the top 8 finishers from the Vodafone Cup competition last year. And the remodel competition is just to ensure that there's a lot more competitiveness in the competition this year. The other teams, of course, will drop down to the Tier 2 competition. And, of course, they have an opportunity to get a promotion into Tier 1 should they win and come up from the Tier 2 competition. So good defense again from Army, putting pressure on the ball carrier. Three defenders really putting pressure on the ball carrier. A little grub along that was nicely placed. It's anyone's ball at the moment. In fact, it's the Army Bears that pick it up and almost into touch. Now he's pushed out into touch. The referee says no. Army with an opportunity here. Taking it to the defense on that occasion was Vuki Vanabonua. Good carry there from Ratuilelo. This time it's Talemai Papalangi right on the halfway mark. Rongo, nice ball. Close to the touchline was Koro. Just caught on that occasion. Comes back in field. This time it's Ciairo. Waiting for it in field is Talemai Papalangi, and here's the kick downfield, well secured by the Police Sharks. Roba. Chance in field for Police. Nice short ball, good carry there from Nawangai. Good meters gained by Police. Vela on the edge, Police, the pass back in field. Unfortunately, they couldn't hang on to the ball. It's been pretty tight so far. Some good exchanges we've seen from both teams, but just unnecessary play. Two teams locked at 0-0. Opening minutes of this second match in the opening round of the Vodafone Cup Super 8. We welcome you into Lawanga Park here in Singatoka. We've had brilliant conditions throughout with a nice breeze blowing across the field from the town end. Vuki Vanabonua. Featured a couple of times already for Army. Rongo. Talemai Papalangi is driven back. So that ball not stripped in the correct manner. Army have a chance early in this match. Ratuilelo. Huge wall of blue defense Rongo sends it again to Vukitha Navanua. He's looking for plenty of work early in this match. Talemai Papalangi still going. Sets it up well for this Army side. Rongo. Little kick over the top. The chase is on. And I think he just got his hands to it. Lesumalua may have just claimed that try. Yes, it's given. And Army strike first in the second match. Lesumalua. That was clever from Army. They just placed that kick behind the police players. They placed it into space. And the police, of course, retreating, could not get their hands to the ball. And Lesumalua was able to dot it down right in the corner to give the Army Bears a 4-point lead in this, our second match of the opening round of the Vodafone Cup Super 8. Vakavengo misses the conversion attempt, but it's the Army Bears that lead 4-0. Police send it long. Army, of course, with plenty of confidence, having scored that early try from Lesumalua. They lead by 4. Pass to no one really, but they managed to regather quickly. Army. Again, Vukitha Navanua doing plenty of work. Talemai Papalangi is the barging ram for this Army team. A kick downfield. Wow, clever play from Army. About 4 or 5 defenders forcing the police fullback into touch, Navuku. And that was clever play from Army. They read it well. Nice, clever move from Army. Just a bit of a variation there on attack. Decide to go on the short side. Chance here for this Army team. Currently in the lead by 4. They've got numbers in field. This time they send in the reinforcements, police. Army with a chance here on the edge. It's Sanaila. Takes it up for them. Comes back for Puki the Navanua. Rongo. This time it's there for Army. The kick again, putting pressure on police. Really just restricting this police side at the moment, Army. That strategy has worked well so far for them. Ooh, that was a bit dangerous. Might have just copped an arm there. Now the police player just being escorted off the field by the medics. I was having an interesting conversation with the medics team prior to the tournament start, and just talking about how a lot of the players who get concussed on the field or have head injuries, and how important it is to take care of players in situations like that, because they've had situations where a player has been concussed this week and comes back onto the field the following week. So interesting conversations on how player welfare is very, very important as far as looking after players and ensuring that they are playing in a very safe environment, and if they are, of course, find themselves in a situation where they're have head injuries, that they are, of course, given the proper care and attention as well. So Army with the currently with the lead by 4 as they go back right towards the edge, but that looked a bit dangerous as well. Some of the flying tackles, and unfortunately for Army, they lost possession there. Please make their way over the halfway mark. Great attacking opportunity here for Police. They decide to go on the short side. This is clever from Police, but very close to the outside, and unfortunately they're just forced out by Army. 4-0 it remains in the second match in the opening round of the Vodafone Cup Super 8 competition. We welcome you in if you've just joined us. We have 2 more matches to come with the Rav Rabbitohs to take on the Navy Albatross. And of course, the last game this afternoon will see the 2 teams that met in the final of the Vodafone Cup last year. And that is, of course, the defending champions Nandera Panthers and Saru Dragons, who were runners-up last year. And in the opening match this morning, it was a real thriller here in Lawanga, and it was locked at 24-all before the Vusu Raiders finally got the winning try to win that match over the USP Raiders 28-24. Police with a rare opportunity in this first half. They get so close to the try line again, trying to barge their way through. Not successful on that occasion, but they still have the ball. Nicely delivered out, and all he needs to do is crash over. Well played from Police. It's Vela that gets the try for them, and we're locked at 4-all. Well, their first foray deep into the Army territory. They come up with the much needed points to draw level. It's 4-all. We'll wait for the conversion attempt, but that was beautifully executed by the Police Sharks. That ball just floated into space, and it was easily done by Vela.
Ladies and gentlemen, try so by Police 4, Amadeus 4, conversion yet to come.
Conversion is good, and the Police Sharks take the lead. It's 6-4. Chonetani with a successful conversion attempt. And Police Sharks find themselves in the lead by 2. It's 6-4 at the moment. Goes right out from Army. And so they get another great attacking opportunity here, the Army Bears. Well, the Army side is one of the first clubs that were formed in Fiji when rugby league started 30 years ago in 1992. And started by, of course, one of the pioneers, Aliveret Indere, who was part of that 1992 pioneering team. And it's good to see that many moons later we see generations of players from Army that have been playing throughout, and one of the oldest clubs, I guess you could say, in the country. Police, of course, one of the newer teams. It's Army with another opportunity here. The nice switch once again there. Good meters gained as they march forward. Army. Nice short ball, and over they go. They're celebrating already. Yes, the try is given, and Ratu Ileilo gets the lead back for Army Bears. 8-6. Well, the try on the back end of what was a long kick downfield. And from that attacking opportunity, they went to the short side. And Ratu Ileilo gets the lead back for the Army Bears. It's a seesaw battle at the moment. 8-6 with this conversion attempt to come from Bureivia. He is not successful, but it's 8-6 in favor of the Army Bears.
Number 10, Charlie Ratu kay Army Bears wala police honor.
The weather conditions have been perfect here at Lawanga Park in Singatoka, and there's just a nice breeze as well. Will certainly be welcomed by the players out on the pitch right now. Army going through their paces. Come towards this edge, and a chance for them here, but the referee has called them back. Says that ball traveled forward, and so unfortunate for Army. Lesumalua was well on his way on this edge before he was called back. Good barraging run there from Waisea Nasalai for Police. Again, they decide to come to the short side. Vela it is, who got that excellent try earlier on. Korosaya, let's see what the referee says. No, he thought he had it for all money, but the referee says no. Korosaya, I thought he was in. Makadengu. From the back, it's well delivered there by Sanaila Vala, the captain of this Army Bears team. Decide to kick it downfield. The bounce of the ball is good for this Army Bears team, and they get possession back, and they have a chance to attack down the field. Is this just seeing that the Police players were trying to retreat? Chance here for Army, the ascendancy with them at the moment. Here comes the kick again, but oh, unfortunately couldn't capitalize on that Army. They weren't able to set it out. Police and Army come right back through Mbuli Ruarua. Fullback for this Army Bears team, Tukuwasa. They've got options left and right. They decide to come to the left side. That is switch, and that looked a bit high. Referee just reminding the Police players to keep those tackles below the head or below the neck area. So Army get another opportunity here. They lead by only 2 points at the moment. Ratui Leilo, who scored the Army Bears' second try. Ukida Navanua. Rongo. Short ball there for Sanaila Vaka, the Bears captain. Rongo. Infield it goes. Nice decoy is Army with a chance on the edge here, cutting back in field. The defense closes in from Police, but Army have an opportunity here. They're all stacked towards the left at the moment. Oh, that was well timed on defense from Police. Comes back for Army. Oh, unfortunately, just lost the ball there, Rongo. They've looked very effective on attack, Army, especially with the variation on attack, but unfortunate on that occasion, they just did not hang on to the ball. Police from deep in their territory, but that ball goes right out. It's a mistake there from Police. Will give the Bears, the Army Bears, yet another chance. Short side as Vela goes charging upfield. It's set up nicely here. Rongo picks it up and delivers it infield. Good defense from Police. Oh. So what will Army decide here? They'll take the kick. All points matter at this stage. Bully Rua steps up. He'll take the kick. Rua misses it as Police run it from right on their try line. Great meters. And no need for that tackle. That was brave from Police to run it from their own try line. Gaining almost 20 to 25 meters as Police charge upfield. It's just 8-6 at the moment, just 2 points separating these two teams as it's taken at pace. Oh, that looked a bit dangerous. Referee says it's all right. As Police, they decide to come on the short side. Looks like one of the Army players is called up here. And he's been sent off here as well. So Army reduced to only 12 players on the field. The numerical advantage with this Police side. Nice short ball as Police take it up through Ratu Israeli, gained a couple of meters there for them. Comes back for Police. They're getting so close to the Army try line. Long one out. Surely they have an overlap on that edge. Police this? Yes. Let's see what the referee says. Tries given. 10-8. Well, they have the numerical advantage. And they just move the ball quickly to the edge. For that try, it's 10-8. Conversion attempt does not sail over. So it's Police Sharks that take the lead again. It's 10-8.
Let's give a big round of applause to our amazing sports of Vodafone Fiji. Welcome to the Vodafone Club. Super 86. We're getting out of the tune of the Sakito.
It's quite windy here at Loanga Park. And so they just need to hold the ball in place for the kickoff here. Oh, Army! Oh dear. That was absolutely dangerous. Just lost his... Oh dear, I hope he's all right. And he's still down on the ground. Wrong was okay. Army just taken out into the outfield, and chance gone begging there for Army. It's just 10-8 at the moment with Police Sharks in the lead. Well, the lead has sort of changed hands a couple of times already. It was Army Bears that led, and then Sharks came back with a converted try to take the lead. It was 6-4, and then Army scored at 8-6, and Police just replied a while ago for the 10-8 scoreline that we have at the moment. And again, that looked a bit high on the Police Sharks fullback Navuku. Again, referee just reminding the Army Bears side to be mindful of those high tackles. (10-8) the lead for Police at the moment. They lost possession there, Police, so Army get another chance here. We have the Rava Rabbitohs and the Navy Albatross to follow in game number 3, and then the last match this afternoon we'll have the defending champions and Darrow Panthers taking on the runners-up from last year, Saro Dragons. Army players sent off again here. This is the second Army player that's sent off. So discipline really an issue here for Army. So about a minute to go in this first half. Just need calm heads out there at the moment, and with a minute to go before halftime. Another card here for Army, so 3 yellow cards already. There's only 10 players on the field at the moment. This is an easy opportunity for Police. Oh, there's also a yellow card here for Police. Obviously the numerical advantage with this Police team at the moment. They're getting so close to the try line. Looks like he just snuck in. We'll wait for the referee. Seconds remaining in this first half. Here's the halftime hooter. A try is given. Well, Police, we said they had the numerical advantage, and they certainly capitalized on that. It's 14-8 at the stroke of halftime with a conversion to come. They've extended their lead here. Police Sharks and Army, of course, reduced to only 10 players on the field. It was always going to be difficult defending against the team with only 12 players. They had a player sent out as well, Police. So they had only 12 players on the field, but of course There's more men on the field for them. It was always going to be difficult for Army. We'll wait for this conversion attempt. It's 14-8 at the moment. The conversion goes astray, but we'll go to halftime. And the Police Sharks, they lead the Army Bears 14-8.
Police Sharks the Army Bears leading out to the Police Sharks and I think about Army Bears 1.
Welcome back to Lawanga Park here in Sigatoka as we're about to get the second half underway. It was a seesaw battle in that first half. And Army Bears, of course, got the first points on the board through a try for Lesumalua. And of course, the Police Sharks came back with their own try. It was converted for them to take the lead. And then Ratulelo scored a try for Army. And they snuck in for the lead again before Police Sharks, with 2 tries at halftime, had the lead 14-8 as we get this second half underway. Of course, discipline was an issue for Army in that first half. They got 3 yellow cards, and in the dying moments of that first half, they were reduced to only 10 men on the field. And obviously that would have been a huge talking point for the team at halftime, and certainly something that they'd like to improve on in this second half. 14-8 the lead at the moment for Police as they send it along on that edge. A great opportunity here for Police. The ball back in field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't hang on to that ball. And so great start from Police there, showing their intent early in the second half. Of course, Police scored right at halftime. So they're still down to 10 men at the moment, Army. Oh, and the lost ball. For Army will give Police another chance here. 14-8 in great conditions here at Lawanga Park. Remember, there's 2 more matches to come. The Rubber Rabbitohs will meet Navy Albatross in the match right after this one. And of course, the last match of the day will see a repeat of the Vodafone Cup final last year. The defending champions, Nandera Panthers, to take on the Saru Dragons, who finished runners-up last season. And remember, in this new remodeled Vodafone Cup Super 8 competition, it's just the top 8 finishers from the competition last year that are in this Tier 1 competition. Loose ball picked up here by the Army Bears. A chance if they can get the offload, but referee has called them back. For the initial lost ball. And of course, remember the Pacific Oz Sports Women's Super 8 will also get underway in June. So it's excellent to also provide a platform for the women. And of course, a fully fledged competition for them also in the month of June as they decide to go on the short side They play here from Police, currently in the lead, 14-8. Nice carry there from Police as they work their way up close to the try line, and over they go yet again. Let's see what the referee decides. Yes, the try is given, and Police extend their lead here. It's 18-8. Try from Police from Chanetani. We'll wait for the conversion. Just hits the post. So it remains 18-8. Conversion unsuccessful. So Police really taking advantage of the fact that there's only 11 players on the field for Army, with 2 players still serving their time out. Army now 10 points adrift. As Police just finding holes through this Army defense at the moment. Again, it's played at pace, almost to the halfway mark. Change of direction, a little footwork there. Thought about the offload. Trying to play it quickly, Police. They've got numbers once again. Chanetani, the try scorer, looks to offload, but he's caught. 3 defenders close in on him. But Police again in pole position at the moment. They've got the numbers. They can spread the ball out quickly. Yes, they do that. The change of direction is good. Nice footwork once again. The Police fullback getting also close there, Nabuku. Police looking dangerous at the moment, and a little chip over the top, but it's just plucked out of the air by Mbuli Ruarua, the Army fullback. Mbuli Ruarua. Oh, he's hammered to the ground. Army needs something special here. They're trailing by 10 points at the moment. Nice short ball. Oh, that was dangerous. Just tipping the player over like that is really, really dangerous. So Army, they know they need to come back quickly in this match if they are to have any chance. So, all the police players being sent off here. Army with a great attacking opportunity. The change of direction did very well to earn them the meters. Army. And they have a great chance here. Sanai Lavala leading the charge to the team captain. Trying to barge his way through there. Talimai Papalangi is back on the field of play. Oh, nice, but just hammered. Almost through that gap, but it closed down quickly as Army this time. They get it done. Clever play there from Vakavengu. And the try is given. 18-12.
Ladies and gentlemen, class show by ambience and comfortable position. Ambience score for 26-80.
Vakavengu just attacked at pace from the base and got over the try line for Army Bears. If they can convert this, they'll reduce the deficit. Yes, they do. Just that. 18-14, just 4 points in it. A much better start from Army here in this second half. It's like Daniela Raratambu that slotted in that conversion attempt. And so we have a game on our hands. It's 18-14. Then lets it bounce and then delivers it to the edge. Good scurrying run there from Marika Koro. There's Army with an opportunity here. They organize themselves just shy of the halfway mark. Almost going through. This is good leg drive is Army. Here comes the kick. Pressure times here for police. It goes right out. 18-14. Match number 2 in the opening round of the Vodafone Cup Super 8 competition. 2 more exciting matches to come. Police looking for a way to exit from their red zone. Played quickly, Police. The offload, it's tipped backwards. A chance here for Police on the edge. Still just 4 points separating these two teams. 18-14. Wakavengu. To the edge it comes. Mbuli Ruarua takes on the defense. Oh, he's flung out. We saw a close game as well in the opening match between the two Raiders side, the Vusu and USB Raiders. And it really came down to the wire. And if you missed that game, the Vusu Raiders just managed to get the try in the end to win 28-24. But I tell you what, it was very, very close throughout. Especially the way the USB Raiders came back in that match after they were down at halftime. Police want to play it quickly. They just sort of milked that opportunity, seeing that an Army player was still down on the ground and hadn't retreated back to his place. As Army tries to send it out, but Buli Roro, well placed, gets the ball for Army. Wakavengu links up there with Koro. Referee telling the Police to retreat, as it's a chance here for Army. Bulirorua. And it goes for Vala, the captain. The referee just reminding the Police players to keep those tackles within the legal frame. Oh, Vala left it behind, the Army captain. And in fact, he lost it, so chance lost there for Army. 18-14, just 4 points separating these two teams. Police Sharks are hanging on to the lead. So referee says it was incorrect the way that you placed that ball through. So a chance here for Army. They sense an opportunity here It's just 4 points. A converted try could give them the lead in this match, Army. So they're within striking distance. They decide to go the direct route. Army, can they capitalize on this opportunity? Taking on the police defense. Vala again, the captain, tries to charge his way through. That looked high. But again, he loses the ball. Second time he's done that. Can they lose it? So Army really piling on the pressure. Nice short ball, but Talemai Papalangi could not handle that ball. So police come up with the turnover here. In field it comes for police. They decide to come on the short side. They've got numbers here. Just trying to weave his way through the Army defense. Police almost to the halfway mark. Police have really picked up the pace and intensity here as they again challenge that Army defensive line. Comes back in field for police. Looking very impressive at the moment. They get the offload going. A nice long ball out, and it's a bit of a juggle, but it's picked up by Army. Police, rather. Ava did very well on that occasion. Navuku is waiting for it. Short ball there for police, and here comes the kick. Talemai Papalangi is there, misses everyone, and police will claim it, but referee says no. Let's wait for the referee's decision. We'll just consult his assistant here. Well, the try is given. So change of fortunes here for police. In fact, they extend their lead. It's 22-14. Well, Army seem to have all sorts of problems trying to handle that high ball. The bounce in the end was kind for police. They claim yet another try to extend their lead to 22-14. Conversion missed. But Police Sharks enjoy the lead, 22-14.
Fiji, FNRL Foods Limited, Ferris Financial Services, and of course, Fiji Times.
Interesting to see how the Army Bears respond to the scoreline at the moment. 22-14. Police full of vigor at the moment after that excellent try. Over the halfway mark they go, Police. To the right. Again, taking on the Army defense. Been very effective doing that, Korosaya. A mistake there. 22-14. 2 matches to follow after this. Navy Albatross and Rava Rabbitohs, and then the Saru Dragons will take on the defending champions, Nandera Panthers. Those are the 2 matches to come. The match earlier on today, we saw the Vusu Raiders just edge the USP Raiders 28-24. Wakavengu. Driven back by the Police defense as Army. Wakavengu once again sends it along. Nice short ball, but they lose the ball once again. Army. And they'll be very disappointed with that. Police again, they've got plenty of options. This time the direct route works well for Police. And they make it look also easy. Rato Isireli. Oh, but the referee has called them back. Says that, oh, looks like the pass may have just traveled slightly forward. So unfortunate for Police. (22-14) is the scoreline in Police favor. Wakavengu. Again, huge hits coming in from Police. They've had to backpedal on a couple of occasions. Wakavengu, of course, is the orchestrator as Army try to muscle their way through. Taken up field there for Army by Puasa Valo Kivuya. Send it along with a chance on the edge. They keep it in play. Army, they're stacked towards the right. Talemai Papalangi. Lost opportunity. And coming back on the field for Police is Navuku. Really looked very good for this Police team. No way through that Army defense. In fact, they're pushing him back. Police with the lead and possession at the moment. To the right side they go, and again they're just finding some spaces, but Army have been very, very good on defense so far. Can't quite get up is Rova. He's in a bit of trouble. Police again, looking very classy on attack. Again, seeing that the players hadn't quite retreated, and again they're finding holes, this Police team. Army under pressure right close to their try line. Army working their way upfield, trying to find some space. Comes back for Army. Here comes the kick, a long one downtown. Police allow it to bounce, and they'll just regroup here. Chonetani. Picked up as Police gain more meters. Change of direction. This is a good carry for Police. Still going. Look at the way that he's bumping everyone off. Viktorova. Korosaya. Navuku it is, has come back on the field of play. 22-14 it remains the scoreline in the second match in the opening round of the Vodafone Cup Super 8 competition. A streamlined competition to encourage a lot more competitiveness amongst the teams and just raise the level of competition. And we've seen that already with the quality of matches so far. Of course, this morning with the Vusu Raiders, successful win against the USB Raiders, as Police go charging upfield once again. That time Mbale, waiting for it is Korosaya, and again mistake from Police that close to the Army try line. Changes too for Army. And in comes Felipe Tukuwasa for Army in the number 10 jersey. Always a good option to bring in some fresh legs. Marika Koro again does well for Army. Have an opportunity on that edge. Big hits coming in from this police team and just keeping Army at bay for the moment. Lala Vakadengo, and oh, that was beautifully timed. A short ball. Army with an opportunity here. Is still going and finally gets the pass away to his captain. Army with a great opportunity here. That was all class there from Army. They have a chance on that edge, surely. Close to the line. Oh, unfortunately, they couldn't capitalize on their set of 6. It's a changeover here. And police survive that Army threat. 22-14 it remains. Credit to this police defense as well. They really scrambled. He's so strong for police. Viktorova. They are 7 points adrift at the moment, the Army Bears. Good carry again there from Marika Koro for Army. It's also always their go-to man. Galo Kivuya. Rongo sends a long one in field. And a long one wide out. Oh, and unfortunate for Army. Just could not hang on to that ball. It looks like a police player needing some attention on this edge of the field, close to the grandstand.
Sapoti che vanno in di Tomo, Polisax, Rosa Puntalua, Amipies di Kawa.
About 4 minutes remain in this match as Police enjoy the lead. Good strong carries from Police as they come back towards the, again, just showing the strength there. Ratwi Sireli, and right through the middle of the park, Police gain so much ground. Chance here for Police is Rova. Gets back up, will set it up for this Police team. They'll go for the drop goal and they miss it. Changes too here for Army. Daniela Raratambu comes on. Here in the number 15 jersey for Army. Time winding down on the clock. Just 7 points adrift are Army. They have a great chance here. Tukuwasa. Oh, again, mistake from this Army side. In this second half, a lot of lost opportunities for Army. Just exploiting the short side, Police. They have the lead as time winds down on this match. There it is, the full-time hoota. Police can just kick it out and take the win. Oh, they still want to play. And that's it. Police Sharks have defeated the Army Bears 22-14.